it, you fool. It was too soon.
When it began, I can't tell you how, but I can find the reasons why. But I can't see you where you once stood there, but I kept you in my eyes. And I will find you, and I will find you. I'll find you in the end. We're running like dogs through the forest and fog, and it's darker than before. But then we run onto those who brew like witches do, and it's brighter than the first time. And I will find you, and I will find you. I'll find you with spells and mounts. And I will find you, and I will find you. I'll find you in the end.
All right, you boys ready to see this?
Nope.
Well, you better get ready, because it's gonna burn itself into your little brain and you'll never forget it.
Come on, Rusty, jump already.
What's the deal, Rusty? You're splashing me. Sorry, Abe. I didn't know we came to the lake to not get wet.
Very funny, Spaz. Come on, guys. The trip's almost over. Can't we go one day without you at each other's necks?
Yeah, you'd understand if you had a little brother.
After seeing you two at it for the last week? No thank you. Hey, Rusty! Why don't you come up here and play a couple songs with us, man?
More dusty old rockabilly songs? No, thank you.
Don't worry. He's just jealous because he knows he can't play the guitar worth a lick.
Yeah, right. Me jealous of you guys? That's allowed. Ha.
You really should stop picking on him so much, man.
After 16 years, he's used to it. Besides, he's the one who was begging Mom to make me take him on this trip.
Yeah, I suppose so. Anyway, how long do you think we can keep this trip up, man?
It is getting a little repetitive, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I thought we'd have a little bit more fun.
What do you mean?
Well, it's our last big hurrah before college, and, you know, we're just a couple of friends on a road trip south. I guess I just thought it'd be a little bit more adventurous. I mean, all we've really done is just fish and swim.
Not true.
Not true?
No, not true. We saw the countryside. We played some great music. Heck, we relaxed. I mean, sometimes relaxation can be plenty of enough if you ask me.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. There's not anything you would change about this trip?
Well, I guess it would have been nice if we could have met up with some girls. That's an adventure I'm always willing to go on.
Me too, man.
Well, I'm going fishing. Fresh lunch for me, and don't think I'm catching either of you anything. Rusty, I'm telling you, you scared all the fish away already. You're not going to be able to catch anything. You keep telling yourself that, Abe, but let's see who's laughing when I'm cooking up myself some fresh bass.
How's the biting so far?
Just give it time.
We'll give it time. We'll give it plenty of time.
I hope you weren't planning on catching anything out here.
Oh, well, I was just messing around, really, just killing time.
Who are your friends, Rusty?
Well,
We were just telling your friend here that he's not going to catch anything in these waters.
The fish are pretty skittish in this lake.
Yeah, we've been telling him that the last few minutes or so.
have not.
You boys don't look very familiar. Are you from around here?
No, ma'am.
Let me do the talking. No, ma'am, we're just on a bit of a road trip. I'm Abraham. This is my little brother, Rusty. And this is my best friend in the world, Joel.
Well, I'm Gail, and these are my sisters Karen and Lindsay. We're the Hatchet family.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
You fellas been setting up camp on our lake.
Oh, we're sorry. We didn't know this was private property.
No worries, I'm just trying to get the best of you. Where are you from anyways?
Athens. Where are you from?
Why, from right here, of course.
Oh, yeah? So, what are you up to? Just taking a raft ride around the lake?
No, don't be ridiculous.
Ridiculous? I didn't see anything particularly ridiculous about that question.
Don't mind Karen. She gets aggravated when we go out on the lake. She's not a very good swimmer.
Well, that's unfortunate, seeing as how you live on the lake and all. It must be very irritating.
Finally, someone understands.
So, what are you doing out here?
We're actually just looking for our brother Ferris.
He likes to take off in the middle of the day and not tell anybody.
Oh, I see.
Do you ladies need some help finding him?
No, it's okay. Ferris comes home when he wants to anyway.
Did we see you two boys playing guitar earlier?
You mean those old things? Yeah, that was us. Do you ladies play at all?
We play a bit.
Well, would you lovely ladies like to come and play some songs with us?
Sounds like a plan.
What about you? Do you play?
No, ma'am, I do not. But I do know how to dance a step or two.
Maybe you could show Lindsay here a thing or two. She's all thumbs and has 2 left feet. Quite a curse.
I think we could work something out.
Well, pull on up and join us.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, you mind taking the one with the eye patch? I think I'm gonna roll with that other girl.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
Okay, I got one, okay?
Let's hear it.
There once was a man. He was young, foolish, and a stranger to women.
A virgin?
Yep. So, he meets this beautiful woman and asks her out.
Now we know this story is officially not about you.
Not funny.
All right, guys, come on. Rusty, finish your story.
So, being naive to romance, he asks the beautiful woman out to dinner at a fancy Mexican restaurant. They have a full dinner, nachos, tacos, the works. Afterwards, the woman invites the man back to her place.
Rusty, where are you going with this?
So, things begin to get more intimate. He and the woman move to the bedroom where they begin to make out. Suddenly, the man begins to shake. The food hits him like a ton of bricks. He can't help it. He tries and he tries, until finally he...
Rusty! That's
What?
enough.
What?
What the hell?
I thought it was pretty scary.
Grossness aside, who'd like to hear a real scary story?
I would love to hear a real scary story, so I brought my moron of a brother.
Let's hear it.
It was 1693, and Salem was in an uproar. Witches lied around every corner, casting spells on children and murdering men in their sleep. The town officials couldn't bear it, so hunts and trials began. Innocent women were pulled out of their homes by angry mobs, carrying torches, farming tools, and Bibles. Most of these women were innocent. They were forced to undergo barbaric tasks to prove whether or not they were witches. If you were thrown into a lake and didn't drown, you were a witch. If you were hung by a noose and your neck didn't break or you didn't choke to death, you were a witch. The most ridiculous was the whipping test. You were given 30 lashes, and if you bled, you were a witch, and then shot. An elder witch by the name of Mortiana decided to strike back. She raised the spirits and bodies of 3 young, innocent girls who had never even heard the word witchcraft until it was screamed at them by angry mobs. Mortiana got her revenge on the ignorance of the masses. If these men would punish these girls with no conviction, she would make them guilty.
She made them witches?
That's right, but the story doesn't end there. Once they were resurrected, the 3 girls were more than willing to seek their revenge. They practiced day and night, trying to perfect their craft, trying to get 1/10 of the power their new mother, Mortiana, had. Oh, they got their revenge on head priest Marcus Vindel. Against their mother's wishes, the 3 cast a curse as Marcus knelt by his bed saying his bedtime prayers. Just as planned, the spell lured Vendel out of his bedroom, down the cobblestone streets, but then something went wrong.
The spell was supposed to lead Vindel to the river where he had personally drowned one of the 3 girls.
But that's not where he went?
The curse lured Vendel to the bedroom of their mother, Mortiana. He woke the unsuspecting witch, began having his way with her. Driven mad by passion, or rather lust, he took more from their mother than he'd ever taken from a woman before. Mortiana was helpless. In an act of desperation, the girls combined their powers in hopes of reversing the curse. It stopped the priest's lust, but that's not all it did.
What happened?
The spell cursed them all. It rotted their flesh, muted his tongue. The mother was deformed. She shriveled into a nothingness, a lifeless body. And from that night on, the 3 girls swore they would do whatever they could to resurrect the woman to give them a second chance at life. To this day, they have yet to fulfill that promise. It's just Ferris.
Okay, girls. Well, be safe on your float home.
Thanks for the company, boys.
Don't mention it.
Say, guys, how set are you on leaving tomorrow morning?
Nothing we couldn't move around. Why do you ask?
We'll see. Our mother's been visiting family up north for quite some time now.
She's coming home tomorrow. We're having a, I guess you could call it, celebration.
Sounds fun.
Nothing too big. Food, music, us. Kinda like today.
I think I can speak for all of us when I say that we had a great time today. Right, fellas?
Right.
Sure did.
Well then, would you boys care to have more fun with us tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Sounds damn good.
Hey, watch your language in front of the ladies.
So it's settled then?
I think yes. We'd very much love to come.
Well, that's great. We'll see you tomorrow at 7?
Well, we really don't know where you live, apart from on the lake, of course.
Up the main highway, you take a turn on an old dirt road. It takes you all along the lake. We're the only house, though, so you can't miss us.
Gail, we've got to get going. We've got chores to do if we're going to have company.
Right. Ferris, let's go.
Be sure to wear something cute.
Bye, boys.
Success! We've done it!
Right when things are starting to cool down, we get right back into the hot spot.
Yeah, those girls did seem to like us tonight, didn't they?
I don't know about you, but I think Gail was all about me. What about you, Joel? How did you fare with that Karen girl?
I don't know. Seemed to go alright.
Well, Karen or not, I think Lindsay couldn't keep her eyes off you.
You're crazy, man. She was totally all over me.
I hate to break it to you, little brother, but if you ever want a shot with her, you're gonna have to make sure Joel's not around.
You're crazy, Abe. Don't listen to him, Joel. He's just trying to get a rise out of me. But I won't let him. That girl liked me, damn it. And we'll see who's laughing when I prove him wrong.
I'm still not sure about this.
I told you already. It's rude not to bring something when you've been invited to a party.
Yeah, but isn't it rude for a bunch of kids to bring beer? It's not gonna make a good impression in the mood.
It's the girls I'm trying to impress, my good friend, not the mother.
Howdy, boys. That van with the Georgia plates belong to y'all?
Yes, sir.
You know we got a no open container policy in this county we're pretty strict with.
No, sir. No drinking and driving for us. We got these for a get-together we're having later this evening.
Is that a fact? Let's see some ID. I guess you weren't the one buying the beer in there.
No, sir.
The boys coming off a long way from Athens, Georgia, just for a party.
Well, sir, see, we're on a bit of a summer road trip.
I thought you boys said you were on your way to a party.
We are, sir. See, yesterday we came across this really nice family, and they invited us to
A reunion party.
a reunion party tonight. You see, their mother's been gone a really long time, and she's coming back tonight.
I didn't realize the Randolph mother was the only one out of town. I thought the whole family was on vacation.
We don't mean to be any trouble. We can return the beers if you'd like. We wouldn't even ask for a refund. We understand.
Yeah, we understand.
Now listen here, boys. I've been sheriff in this county for over a quarter of a century. And in that time, I've been blessed with little to no trouble on my hands. The last thing I need is for a bunch of troublemakers stomping through here stirring things up.
We wouldn't do that, sir.
And I'm supposed to believe you.
No, sir, I guess not.
Look, boys, I'm a fair man. I'm willing to give you boys the benefit of the doubt. Hell, I was a youngster myself at one time. Nobody's ever cut me a break like the one I'm cutting you. Don't be blind to how incredibly lucky you are.
Yes, sir.
Now, I don't want to hear about no trouble around that lake tonight. I hear about any trouble, I'm personally going to make sure all you boys gets what's coming to you. You understand?
No trouble at all, sir.
You boys enjoy your party.
You boys enjoy your party. What a weird guy.
What did he mean by the Randolph family? I thought they were the Hatchet family.
Are you kidding? That old Looney Tune is off his rocker.
Yeah, but still, I think we should play it cool at the party tonight.
Love me today. Love me tomorrow. Love me in ways that won't bring me.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? It's not like you're gonna be out here on roadkill detail.
Ain't that right?
So any news from town?
Yeah. Need you to do me a favor.
What's that?
Ran across some boys in town today, passing through from Athens. Says they're heading up to the Randolph place for a party tonight.
The Randolphs are back in town?
According to these boys, they are. Had a whole case of beer with them.
That's odd.
Yeah, I thought so too. He seemed harmless enough. Not to mention I put the fear of God in him.
So what do you need me to do? Sounds like you handled it.
Well, nothing big. Before you get off tonight, why don't you stop off by the Randolph place and check in on them?
Is that really necessary?
It'd make me happy. Hell, I'm the one that signs your check.
Yes, sir.
Happy shoveling.
She's dressed. In her favorite dress? She'll be disappointed if she comes back and she's not in her favorite dress.
I'm an idiot, Gail. Of course she's in her favorite dress.
I just want everything to go as planned.
Get back in there. You're not supposed to come out into the ritual.
Did you get enough of them?
Stupid girl! How are we supposed to use so few? You were given one simple task.
That's enough, Karen. This should be fine. We can work with this. Lindsay, go get a bucket. Make sure it's big enough, though.
You think we should maybe show up late? You know, make them anticipate us?
What are these harebrained schemes of yours?
Out of the three of us, I have the most experience with women. They like to be teased, man.
What experience do you have with women?
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell you. Next thing I know, Mom will be cutting off my college fund.
Well, I think showing up late is stupid.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, that's kid stuff, man.
Besides, we're almost there at this point and we're pretty early.
How do you know we're almost there?
Isn't that the dirt road we're supposed to turn on?
Damn it, you're right.
Good evening.
We brought beer.
Whoa, how nice. You guys are a bit early, though.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. We couldn't help it. What can I say? We were a little overzealous about three pretty ladies.
How sweet. I don't mind a bit. We're all still kind of trying to get ready, though.
Oh.
Yeah, I just got out of the shower myself. If you guys don't mind waiting out here, we'll be out with you shortly.
No, we don't mind. We'll just hang out here on the porch.
Excuse me, ma'am, but this case is quite heavy, and I have to use the restroom something fierce. Would it be possible for me to set this down inside and use your men's room?
Of course. Come on in.
Thank you.
We'll be out here shortly. Don't you go nowhere.
Wouldn't dream of it.
I gotta hand it to my little brother. That was pretty smooth.
You can just set those on the table right over there.
Okay. Don't you want to refrigerate them then?
No, it's okay. My brother Ferris will be out here in a minute.
Oh, alright.
The bathroom's down the hallway on the right. I'm gonna go get changed, so I'll be out in just a minute.
Alright. Thanks, Tom.
Don't mention it.
Sorry.
Is that you, Rusty?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't know anyone was in here.
No, it's okay. Gotta use the bathroom?
Well, yeah, but I don't mind waiting.
No, don't be silly. Come on in. Just don't go peeking or anything.
Okay. Thanks.
You and your friends are here a bit early.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's no problem. I'm glad you're here. We missed you boys around here.
Well, we had a lot of fun yesterday, too.
It's a shame we didn't get to talk much yesterday, you and I.
Is it?
Yeah. You seemed preoccupied with Lindsay, so I didn't want to bother you too much. But I wanted to talk to you all day.
And why is that?
Well, you're easily the cutest of all your friends.
Yeah, I guess so.
You won't ignore little old me tonight, will you? You'll give Lindsay's ear a break and shut me up, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I never mind chatting it up with a pretty lady.
Looking forward to it, stud.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I forgot you were in there. I didn't mean to flush.
No harm. Didn't even notice. My showers are freezing cold as is.
You sure?
Very sure.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
No problem. I head on out now. I'm fixing to get out.
Okay. See you out there?
Can't wait. That was a scream, right? Hey, cheer up.
What are you so excited about?
Sorry, man. Looks like you're gonna have to find yourself a new lady.
What are you talking about?
Karen. I was just in the bathroom and she was in the shower.
Pervert.
No way, man. It was totally cool. She let me in, started talking to me while I was doing my business, and told me that I was cuter than the two of you combined.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Don't believe a word of it.
Oh, I don't, man. No offense, Rusty.
If I'm lying, I'm dying. She told me that she wanted to talk to me exclusively tonight.
You're the only little twerp I know that has to come up with these cockamamie stories just to look cool in front of us.
No way, man. I'm serious. She said all these things. I was there. You guys weren't.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
Go in there right now. I bet you she's still showering.
Come on, Rusty. Enough's enough.
Come on, guys. You're really starting to upset me here. I'm not lying.
Oh, yeah? What, are you getting angry, Rusty?
Come on, man. Cut it out. It's not funny.
What are you gonna do about
Stop.
it? You're getting upset and everything, I can see.
Come on, Abe, man. Let him have his moment.
I can't believe this. My kid brother is going crazy, and my best buddy in the world is defending his delusions of grandeur. What a weird world.
You're a jerk, Abe!
Yeah, man, just, hey, leave him alone. Here, Rusty, check this out. All right, here, have a nice cigarette. Calm down. It's already rolled for you. Just, sure.
And Joel, you're no better. I never did a damn thing to you two, but look up to you.
Oh, Rusty, why don't you go get all dramatic on us?
Guys, come on, man. Let's just relax a little bit.
You relax a little bit. You know what? I'm sick of it, man. The moment I get home, I'm saying goodbye to you two for good.
Rusty, where are you going?
Away! You have your own party. Rusty!
Let him go. He'll come back.
You know what, Abe? This is a great way to start the evening.
My, looks like you're being a naughty boy.
Look, I'm real sorry about that.
No, don't be. I don't mind. For my brother or father, though, they would have made mincemeat out of you.
Yeah. Nice room you've got. Look, that was a complete accident, a total misunderstanding. I really wasn't even trying to look in on you. It was just an accident. That's all.
That's okay. You're a very handsome boy, Rusty.
Well, thank you.
You got a lot more going than those other two.
Really? You think so too? It's my lucky day.
Did Karen say something as well?
Karen.
She always tries to get to them first.
Well, there's plenty of Rusty to go around.
Do you like watching me, Rusty? Am I prettier than my sisters?
Well, you're all beautiful.
But I'm the prettiest, right?
Yeah. You're the prettiest.
Have you ever touched a woman before?
Not in the way you're thinking.
Do you want to go out back and blow off some steam with me before the others get back?
Sure.
Sounds like a blast.
Is it hard to play with gloves on?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. He came into the bathroom, he didn't say anything. He was very polite.
Yeah, he's a lot of hot air, that brother of mine.
He probably got embarrassed and went off somewhere in the woods to blow off some steam.
So, when's your mother expected to be home?
Not quite yet, not until midnight.
It's pretty late.
Not soon enough if you ask me.
So how long has your mother been gone exactly?
Longer than my memory serves to tell.
You guys having a great time?
Glad you could join us, beautiful.
It's not long now till Mother comes home. Do you guys want to jam out?
Sure. Shouldn't we wait till Rusty gets back?
We picked on him a bit too hard. He went off into the woods to blow off some steam.
No worries. It's hard to get lost out here. There's not a lot of dangerous animals, save for a few alligators. But as long as you stay out of the water, you're okay. I'm sure we'll be back any minute now. Let's not waste perfect jam time on a bad attitude.
I'm with her.
He doesn't even play an instrument, does he?
Well, that's a little beside the point.
It is not. It's a perfectly valid point. We can't be victims to Rusty's selfishness. Come on, girls, let's play. Joel, let's go get our guitars.
Put up our guitars.
Okay. Be right back, ladies.
Okay, listen. Rusty's been gone a long time. We really need to go look for him, like, right now.
Are you serious? Dude, these girls, they're about to let us into their house and take us into their bedrooms. Are you really gonna mess that up for us right now?
Hey, listen to me. I'm not kidding, okay? You've been a real jerk to him all day. And I'm your best friend and all, but I'm not gonna lie to you. You need to man up and go look for your brother. As you know, he's not the brightest bulb in the box. We can agree on that.
Guess I was a little hard on him earlier.
Yeah. Let's just go look for him for a few minutes, and then we'll come back here and finish the night.
All right, if that's what you want to do, fine. But 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, he is on his own.
30.
Okay, fine, deal.
Secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone.
No. No secrets here. Anyway, listen, we're gonna go look for Rusty in the woods.
You're coming back, aren't you?
Oh, fear not. If we don't find him right away, we are coming back.
Mother will be home soon. You don't want to miss her.
Don't worry, we wouldn't miss her for the world. We'll be back real soon.
Okay.
We're real sorry about this. We'll hurry back. Rusty!
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 Damn it, how did I let you convince me to do this? My shoes have more mud in them than feet.
We wouldn't even be in this predicament if it weren't for your bad attitude.
You know, Joel, you've gotten to be a real downer. When did you become Captain Do-Gooder?
When did you become Captain Jerkwad?
When did we turn 12 again and start calling each other names like Captain Jerkwad and Captain Do-Gooder?
Good question. Are you okay? What's wrong with you, man? Abraham. Hey.
I think we should go back to the house.
What?
Rusty. I think Rusty is there.
No, you just want to go back. Don't try to pull a fast one on me. Let's keep looking.
We should go back, Joel.
Abraham, you're starting to freak me out, man.
I'm going back, Joel.
You know what? Fine. If it's so important for you to go back to that house instead of looking for your brother, then damn you.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I have to go back.
Abraham, get back here.
Where are you off to? Haven't found your friend yet?
No, Abraham just went back. I'm trying to catch up with him.
Well, let him go back to the house if he's not going to be helpful.
Yeah, but...
Come on, Joel. I'll help you find Rusty. We'll do it together.
Gail? Are you in here?
Were you looking for me?
Yeah. I don't remember why. I mean, of course, I remember why. I don't remember why it was so urgent.
I don't know about you, handsome, but I think we've hit it off pretty well these past 2 days.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I've always been a bit of a ladies' man.
Oh, I can tell.
It's a beautiful necklace.
Thank you. My mother passed it on to me. She's letting me use it while she's away.
So then, I guess this is your last night to wear it.
You like to look at it?
I do.
And by all means, Abraham, stare at it.
I know these woods like the back of my hand. Finding Ferris out here all the time. Let's see, he likes to get in my dad's stash and go away for a few days at a time.
Look. We've been out here a long while. Maybe Abraham was right. Maybe Rusty went back to your place.
What's wrong? Are you not having fun out here with me?
Fun really isn't the word for it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the company, but this isn't really a situation to have fun in.
Do you think I'm pretty, Joel?
Yes, I think you're beautiful.
You know, it's just the two of us out here.
Look, okay. As much as I would love to continue this right now, I'm a little worried about my friend and... Look, it's just the three of us out here. I mean, if we get separated, it could be bad.
What's wrong with you, huh?
Excuse me?
Nobody turns me down.
I'm not turning you down.
Listen, you and your stupid friend should be glad my sister and I are even giving you second glances, much less throwing ourselves at you. So far, you've been very unappreciative.
I'm sorry?
No, now I am done wasting my time. No more flirtatious games, no more beating around the bush. Are we going to make it or not?
Make it?
Well, are we or aren't we?
Okay. Look, you're right. I'm here for you. I'm sorry. No lie. But I'm a little concerned about this Rusty thing. I mean, call it a flaw, but don't hold it against me.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm getting at... Okay, what I'm getting at is I'd feel a little bit more comfortable if I had just 5 more minutes.
Oh, no, not 5 more minutes. 5 minutes will turn into 10 minutes and so on and so on. I'm not a fool.
Well, okay. How about this? We'll split up and we'll do 10 minutes worth of looking in 5 minutes time.
You think I'm stupid?
No. It's just that I care a lot. Okay. If we don't find Rusty in 5 minutes, then he doesn't deserve to be found, and then I have no baggage. What do you say?
You drive a hard bargain, but I guess a big heart on a man isn't so bad. All right, Joel, got 5 minutes. Not a moment longer, or you'll regret it.
Fine. That's great. Man, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Are you Mr. Hatchet? Are you their father? I'm sorry to bother you. I mean, I know you have about 1,000 things on your mind right now, but with your wife coming home and all, it's just, well, as I'm sure you know, your daughter's invited me and my friends over to celebrate your wife coming home, and maybe you didn't. Anyway, the problem is I need to collect my friends because we need to get going, and I was wondering if you've seen any of them. Oh, well, I'd like to, but I can't leave without my friends. What do you mean? I'm not gonna leave without them. I don't have a choice. I'm just not gonna leave them behind. Jesus, Abe, you scared me.
Hey, sorry. I see you met Mr. Hatchet.
Abe, we need to get the hell out of here. Something really messed up is going on in this house, man.
Why would we do that? Mrs. Hatchet isn't even home yet.
Some old woman that we never even met is the least of my concerns right now. We need to get out. Those girls are doing something really weird, and their dad is off his rocker. I mean, we need to get in the van, get out of here. I looked for Rusty. I couldn't find him in the woods. Maybe he's along the highway. We need to meet up with him.
You know, you need to think about how ridiculous you're sounding right now. These girls have been nothing but nice to us from the moment we set foot here, and by acting like this, you're being pretty rude.
What the hell is the matter with you? We need to get out of here.
So now it's my fault.
Look, I'm tired of arguing with you. I really think we need to get out of here, man.
I have the keys to the van.
Look, at this point, I have no problem with taking them from you by force.
Alright, no violence is necessary, don't worry about it. We can go if that's what you really want to do.
That is exactly what I want right now.
Alright, well, fine, we can leave, but if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it my way. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna talk to those girls, I'm gonna say we had a very nice time with you, but we have to get going, and next time we're in town, we would love to see you again.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. I know it's ridiculous, but it's what I want to do. Please, just work with me.
Fine. Where are they?
Gail's in the kitchen. I'll go talk to her. I think you should wait here while I do it because you're really flustered. I think you should take a few minutes to take a breather and maybe calm down a little bit, and I'll be right back.
Fine. Just get it done fast.
Okay, I will, I promise. I'll be right back.
rested.
Ma'am, are you a friend of the Randolphs?
Why yes. I'm house sitting for them while they're away.
Well, this place is a mess.
What can I say? I'm a terrible house guest.
Well, I hope you plan on cleaning up before the Randolphs get back.
Me and my sisters do get a bit rowdy at times, sir. We'll be sure to make sure everything's at top order when the Randolphs return.
Well, ma'am, I'm not going to mix words with you. This is a little suspicious. I'm not sure you are a friend of the Randolphs. What'd you say your name was?
Gail Hatchet.
Well, see, I've been friends with the Randolphs since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. And not once was there a mention of any association with the Hatchet family.
Well, officer, I have no control over what the Randolphs like to make private. I just look after the house. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Are you the only one here?
Right now, yes. My father and sister are out for a walk.
A walk this late at night? I thought you said you were the only one in the house.
Spread your legs! Spread them! Put your hands behind your head! Put them behind your head now!
Are you mute like your father? Then why don't you talk?
I'm not allowed to.
What the hell is going on here?
I told you. Tonight's the night our mother comes home.
You're the three girls from the story last night, aren't you? And what about the man with the record player? And your brother? Who are they? They weren't in the story.
The man is Marcus Vendel. He's the man who murdered us. He's our slave.
And your brother?
He's the bastard son of the spell we put on Vendel the night we lost our mother.
What did you girls mean by saying your mother's coming home tonight?
Tonight's to be the night of the sacrifice. Your friends and you will help us break the curse that was laid upon us 275 years ago.
Why us? Why now?
You must keep your voice down, or they'll hear you. On such a night, we need 3 youths to complete the spell.
You girls messed it up last time. What's to say it's not going to happen again tonight?
Gail's gotten much better since that night. She's had a spell on the people of this town, convincing them that the Randolphs are away on vacation, when in fact they've been dead for nearly 5 years.
That's why no one comes out here and bothers you. What did you do to my friends?
It wasn't me. It was Gail. She sucked your friend's soul dry. His brother is under a spell cast by the amulet she wears around her neck. It was created by a very ugly witch thousands of years ago as an only means to lure in men. It was handed down from generation to generation. Only those who need it can use it.
Why are you telling me all these things? Why are you answering all my questions without hesitation?
I never asked for this life. When I was alive, my father treated me kind, my mother the same. I had brothers and sisters, friends and crushes. All of that was taken away from me. I never had a choice. I'm not an evil person. I don't live a wicked life like those other two. But they're both more powerful than me, and I'm scared to be alone. I don't even know what I am. I was human, and then I died, and now I'm back as what? A monster? A soulless shell? It's an existence of confusion that I'm not willing or capable of taking on alone. Like Vendel, whom I forgave some time ago, I'm a slave myself.
Lindsay, listen to me. You're not a soulless monster. I could tell that from the second I laid eyes on you. I mean, your sisters are venomous snakes. I knew that from the beginning, but you exude nothing but kindness. I look into your eyes, and I see the girl you're talking about. The girl who would have been happy resting in peace. I see your fear, and I understand it. I sympathize. I know you think it's too late for you, but it's not. Lindsay, if you untie me, we can stop these two together and put an end to their evil.
You can't stop them. You're just saying those things so you can get away. I know you're lying. You just think I'm dumb, and you can take advantage of me because I'm bad at hiding how I feel about someone. I knew you could see right through me from the beginning, that I was in love with you from the moment I floated up on the barge.
No, Lindsay, I promise you that's not true. I know you've been around a long time. I know you think you've seen and heard it all, but I can guarantee you that I'm different. Lindsay, I can save you. Can and will. Trust me. If you've never trusted anybody in the world before, trust me now, tonight. You know Abraham and I don't deserve to die.
And you know you deserve to be happy. Lindsay. Come on. Help me.
Stay quiet.
Hurry up. Don't rush me. Come on, we have to get this finished. Is Mother even ready yet?
Lindsay! Stop stalling and get those crows done with or I'll end you, do you hear me? I'm sorry if I'm being harsh, Lindsay. This is all very important. You have to understand the severity of it all.
I see you're awake. Have you been up long?
Enough games. What are you going to do with me and Abraham?
Why are you restoring our youth and sustaining our beauty? Not to mention helping bringing back the most powerful witch this world has ever seen. You should feel honored.
Yeah, I'm ecstatic.
Let us begin.
What are you going to do?
Restore our happiness.
Hail to the power of light and dark. Call forth to us the powers of trees, land, sun, and moon. We call to the four corners of the east, west, south, and north. Hear our plea. Flesh to bone, skin to soul, marrow to scars, and wish to desire, we bring to the darkest hour and the brightest moment this offering of regeneration. To this blood we bind. Gather we must this day of summer solstice. We join hands, minds, souls to break that which binds tight. To this field pepper to join mistletoe. We join blood to stop that which will not let go. To the force of light and dark heed our spell. Unbind, unbind, to loose upon the earth all that we were, are, and shall be.
Is that it?
Was it a success?
I've grown much stronger over the years.
What happens now?
Now is phase 2 of the spell.
What's phase 2?
We cut out his eye.
My sight will finally be restored.
And then you kill him?
Oh, no, no. You see, we rather like your friend.
He fell easily under our spell.
We'll keep him as our slave.
A one-eyed slave at that.
And what's gonna happen to me?
Why, you're phase 3.
What's phase 3?
Only the most important phase of all.
Joel. Our family will be reunited and we'll have you to thank.
You women are monsters.
Why, thank you.
Aren't you sweet?
In a matter of moments, Joel, your time on Earth will be through, just like it was for us once.
Look at what I got, Marcus. A nice new tongue. Are you jealous? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Stop it!
What's wrong, Marcus? Just say the word and I'll cut it out.
Leave him alone.
Shut up, Lindsay. What are you gonna do? Have a little girl do all the talking for you? Get back, you bitch! You stupid girl, you did it on purpose! Gail, we'll have to do the ritual again after we get more crows.
It's too late, Karen. If we don't hurry now, we'll be out of time.
What? You mean my eye will be like this for another 275 years?
There are other matters more important.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. You got your feet back. You got your precious little hands back.
That's enough.
I knew you would betray us one day.
I said that's enough.
You're not fooling anyone anymore. You brought down fire and brimstone, you stupid fool.
Stop.
I used to be a man of the cloth, but here I was for nearly 300 years, waiting to do what I've just done.
What do we do now?
Now we burn this place to the ground, along with them, and we ensure they never come back.
What about my friend? How do we fix him?
There is no fixing him. Only Gale had the power of the amulet. Only Gale could bring him back.
So, you mean he's gonna be like this until he dies?
Your friend's been dead for hours. He just doesn't know it yet.
Abe, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried to save you, but I hope that you and your brother finally find peace in the afterlife.
You better go before the flames build.
What about you?
I have sat here for over 200 plus years, too afraid to go against the evil that surrounds me. And that in itself is a kind of evil, Joel. A kind of evil I'll never be able to forgive myself for. A kind of evil no man should ever have to see. And a pain that no man should ever feel. But if you could take one positive thing from tonight, let it be that you witnessed the devil as he was sent back to hell, so your friends didn't die in vain.
That isn't much comfort.
It's all I can offer next to death.
They'll think I did it. I mean, the sheriff, he wrote down my license and everything.
The body of my son and your deputy should be evidence enough, and the fire will take care of the rest. You must leave here, Joel. Leave here and never come back. And hopefully you can forget the horrible things that happened.
I don't think I can ever forget these monsters and their deception. My life is over.
It started anew.
I don't know that I can.
You are young, and you must try.
Easier said than done.
You selfish monsters. How many countless lives have you ruined? How many men have you torn apart? year after year. You got worse and worse. It was only a matter of time before Lindsay became like you. I may have been wrong for things I did to you in another lifetime, but I was simply foolish and misguided. But you knew damn well better. I was a fool. And you were cruel. And because of you, this world is ruined, and we are dead.
Y'all boys a bunch of chicken shits.